touched a few points that is very important to Georgia. As we mentioned a few times, Europe is the biggest trade partner of Georgia, so we can, and the 24% of trade goes to the European Union, and we can even do more. As you know, I want to mention a few days ago was opened a new seaport in Poti, Georgia, which was built with the financial support of PAC Group, which is the company, and the U.S. International Development Financial Corporation. For us, country which with a great potential for transit and transport, it is an important project, and I think it will have a key function in the region. Of course, these are the first steps for future progress, but I would like to say that directly that we need more dynamism and pace. First of all, ferry traffic between Georgia and Europe, which is the first priority task for Georgia in the Black Sea zone, it is very important. Secondly, it is the implementation of the infrastructure projects related to the region's security. And thirdly, which includes the first two in itself, is the EU-supported economic project within the so-called Black Sea communications. So I'm confident that with the EU support in developing and implementing plan improve the Black Sea Union will bring positive changes to our country with that. Also, I want to mention, Mr. Meredith mentioned here about the cable, which is very important to Georgia. An important and promising project for Georgia power system in the construction of a high voltage transmission cable line in the Black Sea floor. I think that the implementation of this project will open new opportunities for the country and for the economy, which means that Georgia will be able to connect to the region's electricity networks with the Europe and vice versa. As a result, the country will achieve a huge breakthrough in terms of energy independence and security. The project will have concrete results in several directions. After the implementation of the project, Georgia will become the Transcaucasian electricity hub. Electricity produced from Georgia will be exported to the EU market. The project ensures the economic independence of the country and many others. So I think that with the implementation of the Black Sea transmission cable project, Georgia will acquire the status of Transcaucasian electricity hub, which means that the country will also make valuable use of renewable energy potential and export energy to foreign markets. This expectations is based on the growing demand for the green energy in Europe, and of course it is an irreversible process. And of course I would like to touch as well to the single market very briefly. As you know, with the DCFTA, Georgia has been given limited access to the selected sectors in the single market. The market aims to drive economic integration in which the once separate economic of member countries are integrated in the single EU economy, allowing entrepreneurs from countries with the small economic like ours to access to the large EU market. However, these are a number of challenges in the context related to the export of Georgian products in the single market and mentioning the domestic requirements of the EU, which is a particularly challenge for the SME at the end. I think that simplification of these procedures will be a great incentive for the Georgian establish broad economic relations, which in turn will enable us to support local entrepreneurs and the SME sector, which is very important for the country economy. And briefly, I would like to mention about the agriculture. As you know, the agricultural products, we had plus 14% in export to the EU. And for that, it is very important as well to have the direct financing to boost agricultural products, direct financing to the farmers, to fulfill the all the safety standards which is required from the EU. This is the
Thank you, David.